Hey guys, I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I got caught up in all the news and everything that was happening. That we all should commemorate and remember the true families that lost their family members during 9/11 and actually pay our respects in a moment of silence for them. But in truth, they've never had justice. They've sought it for years. But the 28 pages of the 9/11 report still has not been declassified. And as of yesterday, we had George Bush, the same guy that killed thousands of our military personnel and hundreds of thousands of Afghanis, not to mention everybody else, only to find that Osama bin Laden was hiding out in Pakistan, which is where he was captured and later tortured and killed. Well, anyways, quote unquote. But you see, we have this man up on the world stage telling us that, as of yesterday, that we are, the people from January 6th, are equal to those who committed terrorism on 9/11. Can you imagine what kind of world that is that we live in, for people to even assume that that's a possibility? Couldn't it be more circumstantial or more probable to where people would actually want to know the truth about maybe an election? Or maybe they're wondering why their president got banned off of Twitter. Maybe people are just sick and tired of lies and bullshit because everything is click, click, click. Happy, happy, happy. Little serotonin and feel good. Just so we can all feel better about what happened in Afghanistan, or what we can feel better about what's happening after these new fucking hurricanes. None of these politicians give two shits. And yet we all sit here and eat this shit up. Like, we wonder why they haven't given us a cure for cancer yet. It's called a disruptive technology, but that's a side note. That's a video for another time. The real truth is that the 28 pages of the 9/11 report needs to be declassified. And that's what everybody needs to be going on about, and actually settling the truth 20 years after. And we shouldn't allow the same motherfucker that literally armed the Taliban. He literally armed them by starting the war in Afghanistan. It was pointless anyways. But generally, you might as well call it the same person because he's still supporting the same cause. Hell, he even said that there was a debate about the exit, well, about the events with it, during his speech. I recommend that you all look it up. You see, that's the thing. We don't know the difference. And what we don't know is what they want us to know. That's why they keep us in our indoctrinated forms, the slave plantation. Just like they kept the Pakistanis and Afghanis. Which is why this type of shit manifests. Not to mention that Osama bin Laden was a part of our special forces starting back in 1974. Really, probably 76. But he's a part of the bin Laden group. Nobody knows who the fucking bin Laden group is. Well, it happens to be one of the largest international banking firms within the Eastern Arab states. But wow, we don't know that because our society doesn't talk about that. We just sit here and have this little feel-good about, oh, well, this person did that, or this person did that, or that picture did this. Commemorate, blah, blah, blah. But nobody ever really fucking does anything to actually solve the issue. And the real truth is, we have to go after the people that manipulated and lied to us from the beginning and created this. Or in other words, remember the towers so we may put an end to these cowards. Thank you.